welcome to the vlog. We're at the bin store. Oh my gosh, 2 days in a row. Whoop whoop. See what we can score today. Oh, Ian.
Wait, Mom. Wait, show the vlog.
Wearing my lucky earrings. That's glass, baby. Oh my goodness. What is it? Oh, it's so pretty.
You need to get up in the chicken coop.
I need to hang it in the chicken coop.
Yeah,
So you guys, I think I'm gonna get this. It's a toothbrush holder. It looks
I think you need
fairly
this
clean.
for the chicken coop.
I don't know. But they have the matching soap thing over yonder in the front window. And I was going to get it for Shirley, but this is the thing that Uncle Brian makes his desserts in. And they look all pretty with the colorful, like pudding with the, what's it called? It's not a truffle. It's a, what's it called? Oh, my mind is slipping. I don't remember what it's called, but it's where you layer your fruit and your stuff. So I'm thinking about getting it. It's just $5.99. I mean, you can't buy one of these for $5.99. But we had to come to town to pick something up for my husband, an auction that he won at the bin store. This is so pretty. I would just like to. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I want it. Yeah. Look. Yeah. It matches the one stuff up front.
There's a bird. Look, Mom.
We don't need it.
You need the bird?
Bird is the word. It's so cute, Journey.
You want him?
I don't know where to put him. What's this thing? Look at that thing, guys. I don't know, but I think that and that and that probably all came from the same person. And this too. And probably this too. And probably those plates. These are Pioneer Woman. Pioneer Woman. Everything in my body is saying buy these, but I'm not. Look, you guys, you see them? There's nothing in here yet. I'm assuming this one was the tomato. So probably it takes longer.
Look,
yeah.
Some of these
this one takes longer to germinate. But this is Journey's and this is Journey's. I think one of these is
Look.
I don't remember.
That one's growing.
What did you say? I think one is sage. I think that one might be sage.
Well, the peach tree looks beautiful.
The peach tree looks beautiful. So we've had quite the storm come through. Lots of rain. Oh my gosh, Journey!
What's growing?
Something decided to grow. It just needed a lot of rain. This one is too. We need some. Whatever you put in there is going to grow.
Mom!
Another one! They just needed a lot of rain. We got to get some more dirt in here. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh, there is right there. You guys see that? The bigger the seed, the deeper it's got to go. So I don't know if this is there. Oh, that one is growing too. Okay, we just gotta get more dirt in there. Let me see. I don't have any, but I'm thinking I can just go like this because these are just. Yes, you guys, they just needed a lot of rain to grow. I'm assuming all of these are probably gonna grow. There's something coming up there. Here are. Let me wash my hands. You guys. So let's just have a little chit chat outside. Listen to two of my friends. There's a fox, Journey. The crows are chasing the fox. Watch out, Jern. I wonder what he's got. Well, wasn't that exciting? You guys are all up in my face. That is so crazy. I wonder what he has that those crows want. Anyway, hi guys. Let me try to set you up. Let's have a little outside chit chat. What do you think of that, Aberdeen? We know if they come back this way that they're chasing the fox. The goats are all like, what? What was I even talking about? Oh, I was going to talk about the rain. Yeah, so this big storm blew through last night. It was crazy lightning. I tried to capture some of it, but it was really late. So then it rained all night and into the morning. What is it?
I want that light.
Yeah?
This has a light on it.
Yeah?
And it got wet.
Bug catching stuff. But anyway, so yeah, so we had a lot of rain last night. What was I gonna say? Oh, rain barrel. So I wanted to get a rain barrel because I think it'd come in really handy. Yeah, I just saw my chickens kiss. Like literally. Like they just pecked each other on the peck.
Look what fish I made.
On the peck. Beak. They just like there was one and they went like right on her beak. This is a weird day. I can see a fox. Chickens are kissing. Do you? Anyway, yeah. So I want to get a rain barrel. And I looked at it. I looked at several, like, I don't know, a month or so ago. But I think it would be very beneficial for us, especially with like watering the garden and whatnot. So I want to hopefully get that. I think if we put the rain barrel I'm like, what can I hook up? Like, I don't know. Rather than just like set it out, like if I could like get it to where it would collect like off one of these tin roofs. Like if I set it there, you guys don't even know where I'm looking. So here's our roof, but we get a lot of, you know, if we put it down there, because then it would collect all the rain that hit the roof and dripped off the roof into the barrel. Anyway, yeah, so we got up this morning. Sterling had her appointment, but we ended up canceling because her head is stopped up, and she's like, I don't think I could just sit there. Like, it's therapy, so she'd have to sit there and talk for an hour. So I'm like, well, I'll call her and, you know, see if we can cancel. And she was like, yeah, that's fine, just come next week. So then my husband had to go and pick up his auction that he won. And somebody asked why I always say my husband, because my husband and my daughter are both named Sterling, and it's just a habit for me to say my husband, because if I say Sterling had to go and pick up something, who am I talking about? I guess it depends on the context that it's in, like if, you know, what I'm referring to, but it's just easier rather than, what are you doing, Dixie? I think she's scratching her nose on the fence. She's just... Anyway, so yeah, my husband and my daughter are both named Sterling, so I tend to say my husband, because, and plus I'm a proud owner of a husband. Yeah, but anyway, so, oh my gosh, you guys, everything is so green out here. Everything is just like after that big old rain. It's like, look it. Look it. I rescued. That's my little rescuer. And things are, oh, and look over here, you guys. Look. Don't mind our bucket with lemons in it. Let's see what this one. So I throw scraps out, but I tell my husband that chickens don't eat lemons. They don't need lemons. And so he put all the lemons, we separated all the lemons from the scraps because the chickens get what they can eat. Chicken scraps. What? Why you got shorts on, girl? You know mosquitoes that eat you. Anyway, let's check here. And let's see what we got going on. Wow, so much stuff happening.
Look!
Yep. So we got our basil. Apparently there was a lot. So this basil.
Look, these ones are growing.
This is oregano. This is cilantro, but it's not. You don't see any there. We got the dill.
I think some are good.
It doesn't need any more water. And then here we got the chives, which chives take longer anyway. But if you wanted to grow some basil, that one just popped up real good. I think that's oregano. Or cilantro. I don't even know. They're in lines, but... Oh! Almost fell down. So they're in lines, but you know, when the seeds are that tiny, it's hard to know where you plant stuff or where they fall.
Mom,
Aberdeen.
Mom, look. Mom, look.
What?
It took a whole back.
I thought I just saw. I did. What is that? What is that? Is that just a random seed I dropped? Because we got carrots here, onions, and radishes. Radishes usually pop up really quick too. But this is where I planted the cherry tomatoes. So that way they are right here. And then we got squash here. And I'm going to put a row of something in right here. But I'm going to start further that way so it's not in the area of this cherry tomato. And then maybe another little row of something here. So I'm probably going to plant like, I'm thinking a couple like lettuces. I don't know yet, you guys. I'm just like...
Mom, should I give Aberdeen a bath?
No, ma'am. Don't put her in there. Journey got bit by the rat today. Show more you got bit.
Yeah, please. It kind of looks like a scratch mark. Like he did like this.
Yeah, so we're
But
keeping...
he just like...
keeping an eye on it because you guys, rats are supposed to be like the cleanest. And to me, I'm not a rat person. So I told my husband, I was like, I'm not a rat person. I've never been a rat person. Something's been eating my sunflowers. Right there, somebody has nibbled it. Somebody nibbled those too. Oh my gosh, look, something has nibbled on those too. Something was hungry. Let's look out here. Things are like popping up so quick. I'm like, what? This is where we get cucumbers. So the plan is with the cucumbers is that hopefully I can get them and kind of get them to grow up here. And it's okay if boy wants to snack on some. But then I'm going to put a net over top of it. Like here, probably in the next day or so. I'm just going to put some garden net so and I'm gonna attach it up here and just so it goes around. So the chickens can be let out again, and there's gonna be a garden net over top of the garden. I think if I'm gonna put like a couple stakes. I have to find, we've got some like heavy duty boards over there. I think, and if I just put them in.
Mom?
How does something sound like it's running? Anyway.
Mom?
What?
I think our babies are gonna get that because they got a lot of water from the sky.
Oh, these guys? Yeah, so we got our mom and our chicks. And then I just planted this rescue plant here. I was trying to decide on what I wanted out here in this little pot. I'm like, do I want to, you know, just plant a single vegetable here? I thought about the cherry tomato, and then I thought, well, you know, why don't I plant like flowers and stuff? Don't walk in there. There's seeds planted. I'm like, why don't I just plant some pretty flowers? So I feel like I hear something running. Maybe not. So I'm gonna head on inside. Will you please get off there? Get. That's not a place for you to sit. Turd.
Hey, get off this too. This is mine.
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna go edit. I need to check up the chick food real quick. I'm gonna go edit, and then.
Mom, there are no people over here. They're just crowded.
Goes the fox again. Hi guys. So Journey's in the bathtub right now. It's 4 o'clock. We need to do school, and I'm gonna make chicken spaghetti for dinner. Actually, it's just chicken. It's not spaghetti. I think we're using penne, maybe. Anyway, I just wanted to film this really quick. A haul of what I picked up today at the thrift store. Yeah, there was something else. It's outside. Anyway, so we just love the Salvation Army. It's like they don't price their stuff ridiculously. At least this particular one doesn't. And they have sales. So each week they will have one item that will be 50% off, and then one item that will be 99 cents. So depending on what color the tag is, like I think this week it might have pink tag might have been 50% off, and maybe white tag was 99 cents, something like that. So each week it resets every Saturday, I think he said. There will be a different tag. So the pink tag that's half off this week, this coming Saturday, I think it's Saturday, maybe it's Monday, I don't even know. But next week the pink tags will be 99 cents, and then a new tag will become 50% off. So that's how it works. And one of the reasons why we do like going, I don't know, I had this comment before, but they put stuff out every day, all day. So I've seen them multiple times out there putting stuff out with shopping carts, like just loaded with stuff, putting it out. So they're continually restocking. So like the things I found today were not out there yesterday. And then of course there's things there that have been there week after week after week. And I'm like, okay, so anyway, at the Salvation Army, I picked up this glass. There was another glass pitcher that I wanted. So when we make our sweet tea or our lemonade, we just have a plastic pitcher, and the lid just does not fit on there. And that thing, we've had that thing for like years, the pitcher. So anyway, I was telling my husband, I was like, oh, you know what, I really want to find the girls, mainly for me and the girls, a nice little pitcher, so when we make our lemonade this summer, you know, it'll look so cute. I was like, we can sit out on the back porch, and wouldn't that look cute? With like some lemonade in it and some real lemon slices you can see in there, and then, yeah. Anyway, so I found a plastic one. I don't even know if I ever showed it, but I did. Where'd it go? I did find like the basic like plastic one that you would find at, I just picture people at restaurants refilling your water with this, or refilling your sweet tea with this. Anyway, I don't remember how much I paid for this one. Probably $1.99, 99 cents, something like that. So then I was like, oh, that'll be good. But I really wanted a glass one. But every time I'd see a glass one, it was like really high. It was like $12.99. There is one that's there right now that is $19.99. I guess it's like crystal, but not like glass. And so this time they had four. They had four. So they had one that was this kind of style, but it had a different design. It wasn't like this, but it was glass. So I found that one first, and I was like, oh, and it was probably like $4.99, $5.99, something like that. So I'm like, should I get it? Yeah, I'll get it. And then I saw this one, and I'm like, I love. So they had this one, and they had another one that was a, like, was it orange or yellow? I don't even know if I filmed it, but it looked exactly like this, and so it was just a different color. So they probably got donated by the same person, but I'm like, I prefer, you know, this one, the white one, the clear one, so, you know, you can see the lemonade in it, or the sweet tea, or whatever, you know. So, and I don't, okay, this one was $5.99. I was gonna say, I don't remember the price on this one. So this was $5.99. I thought it was a good deal. And now we have this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't need two of them. If you don't know, we live in a small house. I say that. I mean, it's not like super small, but there's not a lot of storage. We'll just put that. I don't have a lot of cabinet storage. There's just not a lot of storage. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll either, because I thought I could even use this for outside, like watering plants. I don't know. Well, we got lemonade and sweet tea. I don't know. So either I'll keep it or get rid of it. If I do get rid of it, you know, I just donate it back, or, you know. And then this, I was debating, and I like found it, was in awe of it, and then put it in the cart, and I was like, do I really need it? Because my husband's like, you're getting so much glass stuff, you know, we don't have storage. I'm like, yeah. He's like, didn't you buy something like this? I'm like, no, that was a punch bowl. It's up there. Anyway, so I think I did show this. Did I show this? I think I did when I was up. Yeah, so I ended up getting it. I don't remember what it was, $4.99, $5.99, somewhere in there. Because the selling point, I was like, Yeah, he was like, well, what are you gonna make in it? And I was like, well, I can make what Uncle Brian makes, you know, and then a truffle, like a, is that what it's called? Anyway, and so I was like, I don't need it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I make a s'mores one. I haven't made it. I think it's probably been, I know I made it around Christmas time. Anyway, I make a s'mores little truffle thing. Is that what it's called? Anyway, yeah, so it's like in layers. So it's like graham crackers, and then pudding, and then marshmallow fluff mixed with whipped cream, and then another layer. So it, you know, and then you put marshmallow fluff on top with, it would look so pretty seeing the layers, because I don't have a bowl to see the layers in. Anyway, yeah, so now I'm like, I need to make that for Sunday dinner. But it's Mother's Day, you guys. I keep forgetting it's Mother's Day. So if you guys are seeing this, are you guys seeing this on Mother's Day? If you are, happy Mother's Day. It's Thursday. I think you are seeing this on Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. But yeah, so that was my, I also found a basket, actually 2 baskets. Hold on. Oh, I already took it downstairs. So one is a wire basket. It's about yay big, around like this. Kind of looks like a little shopping bag. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, I was like, you know, I can just use this for planting. I can use it and put my seeds in it. I can use it and put, you know, garden tools in it. This can be my little garden tool caddy. It was perfect. I think it was $2.99 maybe, or $1.99. But yeah, it had some wicker stuff. It's around the bottom. I'll show you guys later when we go outside. But they had it around the top and it was coming undone, so I just took it all off. I mean, it looks fine. I'm like, so I got that, and then a big white basket that I'm gonna put downstairs. I think I told you guys that I want to take the table that's down there, because I was going to use it as my cutting table, and I never cut anything on it. It's just over there. So if I'm going to cut, I'm going to cut while I'm sitting at the table I'm at, rather than get up and go in the other room to get to that table to cut. So I'm going to use it as my planting table. And so I made this tablecloth. I don't know if I showed the fabric yesterday that I got at Walmart. But I'll turn you around. I'll show you this fabric. So this tablecloth is like them. I did show the fabric that I bought. It's, I want to call it like a polyester kind of. Yeah, it's like, it's not cotton. It's more of a polyester kind of. But it makes a great tablecloth. I sewed all the edges, and yeah, I love it. So I made it last night, and then I came up here and I put it on the table, and I was like, oh, it looks so good, you know. And then went to bed, and then we got up and we left, and we come home, and I'm looking, and there's cat hair everywhere. Like, Winnie has been laying, like, we've caught her so many times laying on the table. It's not like the first time. But if you have any suggestions, now she's been with us, what, 4 years now? Yes, we've had her for 4 years now. Like, wow. She's 4 years old. Anyway, oh, my crow is back. Anyway, yeah, so if you have any suggestions on how to keep your cats off the table. We don't let our cats on tables, on counters, really not on the furniture, like, but they lay in the chairs. But yeah, how do I keep her? I know, like, tinfoil does not work with her. So if you suggest putting tinfoil up here, that doesn't work. Yeah, she does it when we're asleep. I don't know if I can like put stuff up here. Like if I had some kind of like some boxes or something just to sit on the table, or if I could flip the chairs upside down. You know how you do that? I can put the chairs up here. That's a lot of work, but I don't want her sleeping, laying, getting cat hair, so I had to wash it. So I just washed it and dried it, and here we are. Anyway, so, and it's wire, and this was the stuff that was on. Oh, see, it's coming up here. I'll probably undo this bottom one too. It was just for decorations, but I thought it would be perfect. So this was a little cabinet that Sterling had in her bedroom that she no longer wanted. So I was like, yeah, we can paint it up and I can just, you know, put some stuff. So I've been putting the gardening stuff. But see, I've got everything in here. But my idea was, like, you know, when I get my little my table out here, and I can just set it up and put this on the table, or we can put our gardening tools. I don't have a lot of them. This one probably came from the Dollar Tree, but I have to look. I have one that has lasted and lasted and lasted, and I highly recommend it. And it's called a Hori Hori, and it's really strong, really sturdy. Really, it's more like, it looks like a knife, but it's a little bit scooped, but it's perfect for like digging. It has a little jagged edge on it, so if you get into anything that you really gotta, I have to find it. It's gotta be up here somewhere. Let me look. Found it. Okay. She's a little rusty and dirty because she's been with me a lot of years. I think probably 4 or 5 years now. So this is it. The like, this is solid. Like, this will not. So I can't tell. It has a little, but it's good for digging your holes. It has a little rough edge here, and it's actually really sharp. So if you needed to, let's say there were some roots in there, you just really need to. So anyway, I think I probably bought mine off Amazon, and I don't remember how much it was, but it definitely was worth it. It was the investment. And then it has measurements. Again, mine are getting all, mine's pretty rusty, but like there's 1 inch, 2 inch, you know. So if it's like you need to plant this and do it, you know, 1 inch deep, 2 inch deep, you know, it goes up to 6. So anyway, I'm glad I found it. It was just such, but this pretty much is all I need when I am planting, unless I use the big shovel. A bag of trash. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, I hope to get this out here especially cleaned up, and there's a lot of stuff needs to go to the dump. Like our old carpet cleaner, I'm just tossing it because that other one is so much better. Our grill, we've had our grill since 2014, I believe, 10 years, and it's seen better days. So I'm like, yeah, we can recycle it. So I'm gonna recycle that. All the bees are coming out. It's nice. Anyway, I gotta go check on Jern and then finish editing my vlog. I am almost done, and then we're gonna do school, and I will start cooking my, I was gonna say chicken spaghetti, but chicken noodles. I don't know what else to call it. Noodles and chicken with vegetables. Hey guys, so I'm making chicken pasta. I'm not gonna call it chicken spaghetti. So we need onion. I hate it when my onions look like that. We're still gonna use her though. So we're gonna cut up this onion. We're gonna put a stick of butter in a pan. And we're gonna cut up this green pepper.
What will you call them again? What?
Hey. All right. Where y'all at? Yep.
Okay guys, so I have made this before, but I don't think I've made it on this channel. I made it on my other channel, Stone Style. So basically you add a stick of butter and you are going to saute up your veggies. Any veggies that you want. We just like green pepper and onion. If I had broccoli, almost dropped you guys. Lord have mercy. If I had fresh broccoli, I'd probably do fresh broccoli. But we don't. I'm going to season this. I'm going to add some onion powder. I'm going to add some garlic powder. I already added some salt and pepper. I think they're about there. I'm going to add a can of condensed cream of chicken. I use the cheap ones. I normally don't, but when you're making something like this, and it's a lot of flavors mixed together, I think it's fine. My oil is over here bubbling. I was going to deep fry some pickles, I think I did mushrooms. So add that. Add your cream of mushroom. I'm going to add about a can of milk, maybe 2 cans, depending. I'll get to the milk. Come in. Are you guys done? No, they're still thinning.
Well, you guys who's down by the peach trees?
Who? Ah, are they gonna come for dinner?
Yes. I'm
gonna add another can. You want this to be thick, but not really thick. Because you're also going to add a can or a block of cream cheese. And I really got to get some pickles fried. Let me do this. Okay, sorry guys, I am multitasking. So I added my cream cheese already. I'm adding a can of Rotel. This is the Walmart brand. You just want your cheese to get all melted. Okay guys, I went ahead and I shredded up the chicken. I had 3 chicken breasts, which is probably too much, but we're gonna add half. You can cut up your chicken, you can shred up your chicken, you can do however you want to do your chicken. We prefer it shredded. So I'm just gonna do that much. I can always make chicken salad with the rest. Yeah, that's plenty. In fact, I think I need to add a little more milk to this to thin it out. And I'm also about to turn to my squash. So I didn't do any pickles. I don't know if I am, but I really hope that Papa and Uncle Brian, so my father-in-law and brother-in-law, I hope they come to eat dinner with us because we have a plethora. It's just I have too many things going on at one time. I'm like, oh, let me fry up the rest of these mushrooms. Oh, while I'm at it, we have these 2 squashes in the refrigerator. They might go bad. But actually, I just wanted to do mushrooms and pickles. But it's alright. I know we get 8. You'll enjoy it. Whatever cheese you want. You also can bake this and put it in the oven. I don't know if I am or not. Depends on where they're at. Which I should call.
I just carried it up here so you can pick it up. I just brought this in case you're going in a chicken coop. In case we find it.
Got your favorite. Fried squash.
Is it ready?
Yes. He's sitting on the stove.
Got enough. Probably could talk to Peaches, ma'am. Peaches. You got peaches?
You got peaches? Got any 4-leaf clovers? There's one of my visitors. He comes every day. He's telling me thank you. Thank you, Pam. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. There's mushrooms growing in here. That's how you know it rained a lot. Daddy bought boy a watermelon. Boy, does he love that. Oh, he's so happy.
Wait, are we going all on the road?
Get your hats over here.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
I wonder who was getting onto the table. Do you know? Do you know of anybody that was getting on the table where I put tape? Huh? Do you know of anybody who would have gotten onto the table where I put all the tape? Boo? Boo. Do you know of anybody? Anybody at all? Because I put a bunch of tape onto the table to see who was getting on my table. And looky here. Look at this. How about that? Bad kitty. So I put tape all over the top of the table. I put it here and then made an X. Yeah.